Good morning. So I'm standing right in the same spot that I took the first ever video um, when I started my fast, which is I think January 14th. No, January 17th, because I didn't start taking videos until the third day. So yeah, so this is me, a day after the fast. I'm just getting ready to go to work. I usually don't like wearing makeup to work. Not that I don't like. I like to give my skin space to breathe, and I'm trying to kind of work through a bunch of spots on my skin. So I just do my eyebrows, put some mascara on, and some nude lipstick. So yesterday was just really interesting. I broke at 3 o'clock, like I showed, but then like I had a Super Bowl party to go to. So yeah, I kind of ate some things that I shouldn't have eaten, like beef, and I think maybe a tablespoon or two of rice. So yeah, this morning my stomach was not having it. So I'm glad I was able to pull all of that stuff out. So my stomach is still not ready for hardcore stuff. It's just really not. Um, I'm actually like fasting today. Not like that. Not that I've become an addict or anything, but it's just because so I want to get into the habit of picking one day a week to fast. So I just kind of feel like today I want to start doing Mondays, because usually my Mondays are really free. Work is not too bad. And then I don't really schedule anything on Monday evening, so I feel like it'll give me time to actually just pray and just seek God. And actually, it's in my calendar from time. Like Mondays, just come home and just seek God. So that's what I'm trying to do, and the habit I'm trying to continue doing. Um, I need to get a gym membership, because actually this is actually I feel like this is like an awakening, honestly, not just my spiritual life but also my health or physical wellness. Because I know I'd gained like a bunch of weight over the years from when I just kind of stopped gymming and just kind of, not that I even eat junk that much, but just really didn't pay attention. I've been stressed a lot in the past several year and a half. So I'm just kind of working through it. And when I'm stressed, it's not that I stress eat, I just gain weight. My metabolism is just like, yeah, I give up. I'm stressed too. So yeah, that's the goal. I really like this, I guess, weight or this size that I'm in. I think it's also like a good encouragement for me to just kind of jump into it and just be motivated to be healthy, and you know, and like it's not about the weight. The weight is just being healthy and taking care of yourself and learning that like you're not 20 anymore. I'm 32, so I went to check my blood pressure. Was it 2 days ago? It had gone down considerably from about like 4 months ago, when it was like 160, and I'm just like, why is it 160? I'm fine. So sometimes we feel fine, but our internal systems are just like, fam, no, like no, you need to stop it and listen to your body more. So yeah, um, really trusting God for new blessings today. So I'm really excited for what God is going to have in store. Today I read about the Holy Spirit. So I started another plan. It's called the Ministry of the Holy Spirit on YouVersion. Actually, really great. I love this plan because I didn't even realize it was from Nathaniel. I heard about it from Nathaniel Bassi's Instagram. So I went to check, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm just gonna start it because the Holy Spirit is like my helper, right? So I know that much, but I want to learn more and discover more about what the Holy Spirit has in stock. So I think it's like two scriptures or whatever, passages. Not even passages. I think it's like maybe two verses each time, and then like it has a little precept where it just kind of talks about like a summary, like of like a devotional, and then gives you the verses or chapters or whatever to read, and then the last part is like you talking back, like, so the last I guess exercise is like, okay, so now you have to actually write to say what do you feel like God is trying to tell you today. So I just thought that was just really amazing. Gives you an opportunity to just kind of like respond right there on the plan. So I think it would also be good for you to just go back and be like, oh wow, this is what I wrote like a year ago. Like this still holds true. Oh, wow, like I have better understanding now, whatever. So I just thought that was really cool. I'm really trusting God for to hear this week, like if not today. I'm looking forward to supernatural speed about this really new role that I applied to at work, and it's planning conferences for my work, and I get to travel. And not just that, I really love coordinating and planning stuff. So I'm perceiving it might be like a step down role, but I'm actually just trusting God for favor, where it's just like, you know what, in the step down role, my pay does not step down, it goes up, and I actually see opportunities for advancement on that path. So and that's one of the things I prayed about. I was looking at my goals for this when I started the 21-day fast, and I like everything all checked. It's just one that I'm just waiting on clarification for, and that was regarding my MBA. And I just feel like that's just still progressive, but like we'll see what God has in store. So yeah, actually, this role came about I think last week, and I applied to it because it really felt in my spirit like, you know what, this is it. Like this is actually it, because I wasn't really sure what role I wanted to move into, what I wanted to do now. Like I just wasn't sure, but this came, and I'm just like, this is it. So I'm praying for supernatural speed, no nonsense back and forth. Like they shouldn't even bother with anybody else. Like that's my job. Um, so yeah, maybe I'll update every now and then. Who knows? Pressure is on to like stay the size. I keep hearing from my friends. Like I love this, and I'm just like, what the heck? Like all this pressure. Like somebody can't like fast again and lose some weights. Like what if I want to go back to the way I was before? It was a lot of attention in church yesterday. It was like, like it's just a lot of attention. I actually looked really good, if I do say so myself. But yeah, anyways, see ya.